Okay, let's share the right thing, and then we'll be making progress. Okay, here's our video about the first day that we did with standard form, trying to take something in vertex form and put it in standard form, put it in vertex form, kind of go back and forth. So this right here is standard form. We'll fill out this vertex blank in a second, but the first thing we want to do is get something in standard form. Well, I'm just basically going to multiply this out and simplify it. But when you do that, you've got to do the exponents first. So this is really x plus 3 times x plus 3. You can't distribute that because there's a plus sign in there. So when we multiply that, x times x is x squared. And then over here, we'll get 3x and another 3x for a total of 6x. And 3 times 3 is 9 minus 4. So now to simplify, we've got to multiply this. And now we can combine like terms. Whoops, forgot squared. So we have y equals 2x squared plus 12x. And then 18 and negative 4 would be plus 14. So what we did was we took something that was in vertex form and changed it into standard form. All right, let's do this again on the next one. So we have y equals 1/2. When I multiply this out, this is x minus 4 times x minus 4 minus 6. X times x is x squared. This is negative 4x and negative 4x. We get negative 8x. And then positive 16 minus 6. Distribute the 1/2. So I have 1/2 x squared, or yeah, 1/2 x squared minus 4x plus 8 minus 6. So now I can rewrite it. So we have y equals 1/2 x squared minus 4x plus 2. So again, we started in oh my gosh. Okay, I really hope you heard some of this. I apologize. Okay, negative 9 plus 10 would give us 1. So now we can write it in vertex form. But what we need to remember, in vertex form, it starts with A, right? Okay, so when we are writing it, we have to put our A first. So when I do that, that's going to give me y equals, our A is 1. We don't need to write a positive A. And then x minus 3 squared plus 1. All right, let's try it again on the next one. So my A is negative 2, my B is negative 8, and my C is 1. So we're going to take the opposite of B, which is 8, over 2 times A, which is negative 2. So that's 8 over negative 4, which is negative 2. Now I'm going to take that negative 2 and plug it in. So I have negative 2 times negative 2 squared minus 8 times negative 2 plus 1. You have to do the exponents first. You have to follow order of operations. Negative 2 squared is positive 4. Positive 4 times negative 2 is negative 8. You think of this as negative 8. Negative 8 times negative 2 is positive 16 plus 1. So I have 8 plus 1, which is 9. Now when I write it in vertex form, I have y equals, and then I have to write the A, negative 2, and then the opposite of x, oops, that's funny looking plus 2 squared, and then plus 9. Okay, let's try one of these graphing. So I need to get it in vertex form to be able to graph it. So the opposite of B would be The opposite of b would be 4 over 2 times a, which is 1. So I get 4 over 2, which is 2. And whatever the x-coordinate is, that's my axis of symmetry as well. Now I'm going to take this 2 and plug it in. So I have 2 squared minus 4 times 2 plus 8. 2 squared is 4 minus 8 plus 8. Well, clearly the 8's cancel, so I just get 4. The y-intercept is wherever x equals 0. So if I plug in 0 here and 0 here, those are going to go away, so I just get y equals 8. So that is my y-intercept. But now that I have my vertex, I can write it in vertex form. So I have y equals a, the number in front of the x squared, which is just the invisible 1. And then I have x, the opposite of what's in the parentheses, minus 2 squared plus 4. So if I'm graphing that, 2, 4 is right here. There's no reflection, no stretch or shrink. So I can just use my pattern, over 1, up 1, over 2, up 4. And there is my graph. Okay, one more. So again, this is my A, this is my B, and this is my C. So to get the vertex, we have the opposite of B, which is 4, over 2 times A, which is negative 1/2. So 2 times negative 1/2 is negative 1. So I have 4 over negative 1, which would be negative 4. So this is going to be negative 4 something, and I know this is going to be x equals negative 4. Now I need to take that negative 4 and plug it in. So I have negative 1/2 times negative 4 squared minus 4 times negative 4 minus 3. Exponents first. Negative 4 squared is positive 16. Positive 16 times negative 1/2 is negative 8. Over here, negative 4 times negative 4 is positive 16, and then minus 3. So I have 8 minus 3, which is 5. The y-intercept is this number at the end, which is 0, negative 3. Vertex form, I'm going to use my vertex. So I have y equals, remember I got to write the a first, which is negative 1/2, then x, the opposite of the vertex, plus 4 squared, and then plus 5. So when I graph this one, negative 4, 5 is right here. I have to go open, down, and I have a vertical shrink. So instead of going over 1, down 1, I have to go over 1, down 1/2. Instead of going over 2, down 4, I'm just going to go down 2. And there is my parabola. Now, couple things to mention. I did not graph the y-intercept on here, but it is here. This would be my y-intercept. So I extend my line or my parabola, it really would go through that, and that's correct. Over here, oh look, this is my y-intercept. That matches, because remember the y-intercept is where it crosses the x-axis.